Hey guys, it's Haven. I am actually sitting in the Hobby Lobby parking lot right now. I'm about to go in for my interview, and so I thought I would just make a video for you guys about how the process goes, what to wear, how the interview is gonna be. Anyways, I will check back in with you guys after the interview. Hi everyone, I just got back home from my job interview at Hobby Lobby. I got the job, yay! And the interview was it was average, I would say. It's my first real interview that I've done, even though I've had 2 other jobs before this one. So it was my first interview, but I feel like it wasn't hard, but it wasn't easy either. The first thing that I did when I went in there was take a math test. It was pretty simple, but if you struggle a little bit with just things like 3-digit, like multiplication, addition and subtraction, and like sales tax, we had to calculate a couple of those. Like for example, it would be like, what is 66% off of like $3.49, just for example. So there were a few of those, but I feel like I think I did pretty well on that. But anyways, the manager was super nice, and the interview portion was pretty long, I think. Some of the questions were like, what were some of the things that you learned in your previous job? What would your previous employer say about your work? And then there were also a couple of questions about like working in the store, like actually working in the store. For example, what would you do if you disagreed with something that the manager said? And how would you handle an upset customer? Those are just a few of the questions I can think of. That's probably only about half of them, but they were really easy. It's not really anything to be worried about. But yeah, for a little bit of advice, I would just say, show up on time to your interview. Show up in maybe like a business casual. You don't have to wear like slacks or a dress or anything like that. I'll show you what I wore. So this is what I wore for my interview. I have this cute top with a baby doll ruffle, just some blue jeans, and of course my Toms. And yeah, so you don't have to be too formal or too casual. I would say just a cute top and jeans is fine. I decided to not go with sandals because I figured that I might need to have like a closed-toed shoes just for a little bit of more formal look. But yeah, I just have these cute earrings on and a simple necklace. But yeah, that's what I wore. And definitely be prepared to talk about what you know about the company. So for Hobby Lobby, I knew that it's a company that's based on religious principles, which I personally loved, and I found that like easy to talk about. So if you didn't know like much about the company, just definitely be prepared to answer like a question about that. But yeah, the interview was super relaxed, and the manager was really nice, and we just kind of started talking about what the position looked like, and what the hours looked like, what kind of things I would be doing in the position. And yeah, so I've also worked at Sonic and Bath & Body Works, so if you guys want more videos about like what those jobs entail and how I got them because I did an interview, then let me know and I can make some more videos for you. Thank you all so much for watching, and let me know if you have any questions.